MANCOW.
Doctor, we got him coming up here. Dr. McGee.
Hello.
Hello. There you are.
How are you?
So, what are you an African American?
Yes, I am.
Okay, and you're not an Obama fan?
I'm jumping the aisle.
You're jumping the aisle. Oh my God!
Republican in the age of Obama.
Isn't it sad that that's a story this actress that nobody's thought about since she was on Clueless? This beautiful girl she was 27 when she did that movie, 27, 28 years old with a kid, and they cast her as a high school kid in the movie Clueless. And how old is that movie? Anyway, she came out and said, Obama didn't do it for me. I'm not going to vote for him. And the African American community's gone crazy. She's getting death threats. I mean, wow.
That was amazing. I really saw that story. I was watching that very, very carefully, and that's just the emotion of the election. But when people go into the polls, MANCOW, they're going to start looking at their head, and it's really going to be about three things. People are going to figure out, well, if unemployment is not around 7% and gas prices are still above $3.50 or so, people are going to start feeling, how do my pocketbook and my wallet feel? And if it doesn't feel really well, when they close that curtain, the head will take over and the reality will take in.
I don't believe you even a little bit. I think you're way off, brother. Way off. Let me tell you something. I live in a city where this guy named Todd Stroger was, he may have been dead for a couple of years, and the African-American community still voted for him because he was African-American. And the same thing with Jesse Jackson Jr., who I like as a guy. He sits next to me in church. But now all kinds of corruption stories, that whole deal with Obama and trying to buy Obama's seat, I think the guy, from what I've heard, has some real troubles coming. That's why he's disappeared, and that's why he's depressed, because he's done some things. And it doesn't matter. He hasn't been at work for forever. We may not see him before the election, and he will still get elected because African Americans are going to vote for him. This is the news. So you're telling me, despite everything we've heard, despite all the hatred of Stacey Dash, that when the African American community gets in that little booth to vote, they're going to go, Obama really hasn't anything for the black community, and they're going to reconsider and vote against him? Sir, I don't believe it.
I just don't think you're going to see 95% all in line. You're going to lose about 3 to 5% because 3 to 5% has been out of work for 20 months. And when you're out of a job, you're going to sit back and think, well, I think we need to change strokes.
Brother, I drive through miles and miles, not of smiles, but of horror. People sitting in nightmare scenarios, and they don't move, they don't change, they don't vote for school choice, and if the cops come in the neighborhood, they're racist. If they don't come in the neighborhood, they're racist.
The African-American community is much more conservative than that. We are always a conservative people, MANCOW. We sit back.
Wait. Doc, am I in a different America? You're telling me African Americans are conservative in America?
Yeah, we have to be conservative in our pocketbooks all the time. That's how it is to be surviving.
You don't vote conservative. You don't vote conservative.
I know, but this time we are when you're out of a job for 20 months.
Okay, brother.
About 3 to 5% of the vote.
Brother, listen. Wait. Hold on a minute. My brother from another mother. Wait. Hold on a second. Wait a minute. You're saying let's put some money on this, Doc McGee. Can we? Okay. So let's say I say 90% at least are going to go for Obama. What are you saying?
I'm saying that you're probably pretty close to that.
So there's not going to be too much soul searching in the booth about Obama. If 90%.
But 95% was the necessary threshold in 2008.
Yeah.
If you get 90%,
I see.
Then that means where do they go? They either stay home or they go to or go to Romney.
Brother, I listen. I go to an African American church. I have friends that are Jewish. Okay, I mean, look at what this guy's done for Israel. All my Jewish friends. No, we're voting for him. What? What are you talking? This guy has Christians and Jewish people are being slaughtered in the Middle East. I think it's an underreported story. This guy has been a nightmare for Israel, and he's lifted up radical Islam. No, we're voting for him. And my African-American friends, you're anti-abortion, right? Yeah, it's awful. This is at church. Yeah. You know, Obama's pro-late-term abortion. Yeah. You know, Obama's, you know about these numbers in the community, right? You know what's happened in the job. Yeah. And you know about your schools are just awful, and he doesn't want you to have school choice. What about this? What about this? Are you going to vote for him? Yep. It makes no sense.
7 to 10% of the Jewish votes fall off compared to the 2008 numbers.
Yeah. Is it Kool-Aid? Is it Kool-Aid drinking? Is it brainwashing? Seriously, completely sensible people And of course, we're not going to change anybody here. Nobody cares about what we're talking about. I don't even know why I'm doing this interview with you. You seem like
2008.
It interests me, sir. But honestly, if you're going to vote for, and who are these undecided people? Who is that stupid now? Undecided. Well, I'm undecided. How could you be undecided? It is so clear. What are you? What do you stand for? And the people that are still backing this guy, I mean, here's the facts. He's done nothing. Nope. That's my guy. Okay.
2012 is ahead.
Yeah.
It's going to be 3 to 5% off the numbers on the black vote, 7 to 8% off on the Jewish vote.
Yeah.
You have that change of people basically staying home or going to the Romney side on the right. You got yourself a different election, because if you're looking at 2008 numbers
Oliver,
right now, and they're running those in the polls, you were doing wrong polling.
Dr.
McGee. Now, 2012 is a different economics, it's a different health, different social, different politics, different
can you not hear me?
kinds of things going on in this election.
Get my megaphone.
We're going to have different numbers.
Doctor! Hello, can you not hear
Yes.
Listen. Now, but I will say something. Now you made it interesting. A few percentage points of the Jewish vote will wake up. A few percentage points of the Afro-American vote will wake up. And in this election that's so close, it actually could make a difference. So that's the bottom line, and that's where we should have started. OliverMcGee.org, Jumping the Aisle, How I Became a Black Republican. Oh, no. You're going to get death threats. People are going to come after you with nunchucks.